Aloha Manga Club. Today, you and I are going to unbox and talk about... One second. The Manga Spice Cafe monthly subscription service, and I'm so pumped to talk about this product because of what I've gotten to see with it and the fact that my friends have made videos about this already. Now, I might have a unique perspective because I've spent the last few years in the shipping industry, food related, not manga related, and I've made a video very similar to this, if you check it right up there, where I reviewed the packaging of Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and Right Stuff. Now, I did reach out to them and ask if they could send this to me. They absolutely agreed, and I did this under the condition that I would be 100% honest with my product review. So this is not affiliated with, this is not a sponsorship, but if you like what you hear, check them out in the comments down below. Now, Manga Spice Cafe does send out 3 volume 1s every single month, along with 3 to 5 Asian related snacks. Now, this is something that I did not understand. I thought it was going to be just Japanese related snacks, so I was super pumped to get food from all across Asia, and honestly, it was a bunch of fun. Now, there are going to be a few points that I talk about, mainly the packaging, how it's presented, and then once we get done with opening everything and looking at it, I am going to give you a review as to what I thought the pricing breakdown is, and if I think it's absolutely worth it. So, without further ado, let's get to unboxing this square container, whatever, you know what I'm trying to say. So now that we are ready to unbox, let's get our tools ready. 1, we have our lighter. 2, we have our scissors. And 3, we have our knife. Now I know you think it's crazy to have a lighter and a pair of scissors, and it absolutely is. So let's take those away and just mainly focus on the knife. Nice big knife, nice and sharp so you don't cut yourself, and set that to the side. Let's take a look at the positives and negatives about just the outside of the box. First of all, I love how this box looks. It is really unique, it's bright, it's colorful, and it catches your eye. Also, the branding, marketing right here is very nice, and it says please enjoy right here. I very, very much enjoy that. Now, if you flip to the back side, you will notice that it does have my name, Lohali, on there, where it ships from, and it's priority mail. It's a 2-day ship. Absolutely love that. There is one thing that I would like to point out, and that is right here. You notice how the box lid bulges out a little bit from itself. This is actually not a big deal, and it's very, very common when it comes to shipping products. If they don't fit in 100% perfectly, you are going to have this. Now, I will say that the box does not feel like it's the highest quality, but that's not necessarily negative because they want to give you the best product. A box for me is a box. So as long as it arrives undamaged, we're doing very, very well. And if you take a look, the tape is pretty decent at the same time. It doesn't need to be anything extraordinary to maintain its shipping ability. So let's cut this open. Set the knife to the side. Bring this down. Unfold, unfold. And we have opened it up. The first thing that we will notice is a big anime-eyed girl poster. Manga Spice Cafe number 28. Boom. A lot of stuff in Japanese with translations and all of that. It looks awesome. I'm going to read this through in a few seconds. And let's take a look just like how the packaging is laid out in here. You'll notice that they have some tissue paper, which is absolutely critical for 1, look and appeal, and 2, it helps keep everything nice and secured and from moving. When we take a look on the inside, we'll go through these treats in just a few minutes. You will notice that they actually used some packing pillows. Now, we at my company, where I ship out from, uses a bigger pillow, but these are absolutely adorable, and they're instrumental in making sure that your product does not move, and the way that it arrived actually looked really, really picturesque. I mean, nothing's really feeling broken, everything's feeling very well put together, and I'm super, super pumped to get to take a look closer at all of this. Let's see if there's anything else on the inside that we need to see. No, nothing else that I can tell. So when you get this package, you know you're going to be getting a little bit of tissue paper, a little bit of this right here to prevent everything from moving and to give it a nice crystal clear look. Hopefully you enjoyed that unboxing just as much as I did. And now let's dive into the subjective points of view on this. Now, talking about the food and the snacks that I got in, they were all really tasty. I enjoyed the fact that the sauerkraut ramen was sauerkraut, something that I cannot find in the United States. The barbecue chips that I got were like a more mild version of the Lay's wavy barbecue chips, and I actually really enjoy that. It feels like you can eat a lot more of them. There was the mint chocolate type fish-shaped thing in there. Pretty dope. They also had a long lemon-flavored corn puff cheese thing, so it was like a gigantic puff Cheeto, along with a super cheesy one, and they also had a fruit roll-up. Now, I did not try the soda milk because I don't drink soda and it's just against my principles. So I'm not going to give you a pricing on the food because it's really hard to get a really good price on those. However, what I will do is talk about the manga, and I did get some really good ones. This very first one was Kaiju Girl Carmelese. This goes for $13 on Amazon. And then I got one of my very first shoujo, and that is Daytime Shooting Star, aka $10 and a fun story, along with one of the most popular non-traditional shonen out right now, and that is Komi Can't Communicate. Now this goes for $7.49 on Amazon, however I'm going to round it up to $7.50 just for simplicity's sake. Now with these three items, we're looking at a total price breakdown of $30, not including the snacks and the cost of making the cardboard and the cost of paying laborers to pack it. I think that's actually really reasonable when you think about it. You're paying roughly $40 to get 3 manga and some snacks shipped to your door. Now the reason why they are able to get it to you for such a cheap price is because a lot of the time companies will buy product in absolutely massive bulk, and it lets them get a very good cut. The fact is they're also getting rid of the middleman of shipping it to another company to sell it to you. So what they're doing there is reducing the price point even more, so they are able to make a profit and able to drive the want for this item. I really enjoyed this, and I would give my overall experience with this a 7 out of 10. Now I know I've said a lot of positive things, and I only really have 1 to 2 nitpicks about Manga Spice Cafe. The first would be, I think that their website needs to be updated just a little bit. It is really bright, really glaring, and to be a little bit more user-friendly, i.e. being able to read the words on the page a little bit more, I think that they could just darken up the font just a little bit, or maybe add a slightly transparent background. Another thing is I wish that they had a slightly more active social media presence to get their product out there. But again, these two things really pale in comparison to the quality of the product. Overall for the product, I am going to give it an absolute 5 out of 5, and for everything else it's getting a 2 to 3 out of 5, so we're going to add it up to that 7 to 8 range. I absolutely think this is worth it, so check the link down below. Again, I'm not affiliated with them, I'm not getting any kickback from this, I just think this is a really good product and a really good way to expand your manga and taste bud horizons. If you have any boxes that you want me to unbox in the future, let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more manga and anime related content. And for everyone new and old, welcome and welcome back. It's your boy Lohali, and I will see you next video.